I would have a good list of questions, and so we do have some an article about what kind of questions you should ask before you meet a builder. But some of the things would obviously be how is the home constructed? Is it stick built, which means is it built on site by hand, or is it panelized? Because there's issues if you do a panelized house, because all the things are pre-made, and if you live in Wisconsin and you know that the roads here are not perfect, they're very bumpy, so a lot of times panelized components are on the back of a truck, and they drive them around and they bounce around and they get crooked, and then they arrive on the job site that way. And so the only way to correct it is to hit it with a hammer until you get it straight. And you get jogs in the wall and things like that with panelized homes. So you want to find out if it's a stick-built home. You want to find out what the thickness of the studs are. A lot of builders now too, the other thing that they're doing is, in order to save money, people don't ask about this, but when you frame a wall, there's a couple of different ways you can frame a wall. We use what's called a double top plate. So what that means is that we put studs on, 2 studs on top of the wall, where a lot of builders now, they're only putting a single stud there. And the reason they're doing it is just because it's cheaper, but unfortunately it's not as sturdy either. So they do those kind of things. The other thing is the way they build the corners. So we do a full 4 stud corner, so nice and solid ends. A lot of builders are figuring ways to do what's called a 3 stud corner. So again, any way that they can take a stick of lumber out, they're trying to do that. And they figure you're not going to ask. So you're just going to look at the drywall or the cabinets and say, oh, that's pretty, I like that.